Sure is. We're rolling. Up and down. Goats, wildlife. The fingers and into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. And down to the wrist. Across the knuckles. Let's take the ball in one hand and squeeze. And then the other. Back to the first. And yeah. I better not bounce. So let's throw it up in the air. Three, two, and one. Put the ball on the ground. Assess. How do you think you do? And stepping the ball right in the middle of the foot 3 times. The knuckle. Once on each. Across the knuckles. Going it to the top of the heel, pivot on the toe, slide it across the top of the heel. Rest down just below the first knuckle. And the side of the top of the heel. Roll down into the bone. And scribble. Three, two, one, release. Reassess. And do the same thing on the other side. Cross. Oh, across the top of the heel. Press on the 3 points. Roll down the bone. And swivel. Three, two, one, release. Ball out of the way. Reassess. And shake the tree. Three, two, one, center. Oh, shoot, I know. Twist at the waist and swing the arms first. And center. We do Michael Wynn's energy grounding movement. So we're moving the hands up and down the front of the spine as we shift the weight from one channel to the other. Coming up on the toes as we move with the side where we're coming up with the weight. And back down on the heel. Standing. And moving right into a walk. A march. Or a jump. So today we're going to do some floor-based exercises for the hip, knee, back and core, squats, hamstring stretches, hinges, pikes, that sort of thing. We'll have a few squats, either stationary or movements, if you want to do something else to keep the heart rate on. Sprint. A lot of it last night playing ball. Kept lining up on first base and I hit the leadoff hitter behind me. There was this kid who beat out a ground ball to second base. And he kept hitting home runs. And I had to make sure, from taking. At any rate, we've got some thoughts about this in the after class. And I'm going to get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. $15. And 30. 2 deep breaths. Let's step in somebody's core. Release those fingers. Raise your hands overhead. Reach for the sky if you can. With your toes. Come on down. Bend back if you can. Squeeze the glutes as you do. Come back to center. Bend to one side. And then the other. Back to center. Lower the hands, press out of the chest. Come on down. Interlace the fingers in behind the back and raise the hands up. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. A little higher. And come on down and shrug. Put your hands on your shoulders and roll and elbows forward in a circle. And backwards. Extend the arms and touch the shoulders. And give yourself a bear hug. Yeah, exhale out. Another one with the other hand on top. Other arm on top. One more rep on each side. Rotate. Other way. And one palm down, one palm up, flip flop. And bring one arm behind the back, push down and in on the elbow. And then the other. Form a W, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. And release and squeeze. And release and squeeze. Release. Rotate the neck. Go the other way. Nod. Go ear to shoulder. Bring your arm over your head, cup your ear, put your head towards your shoulder. And then look up. Bring your chin back. And then look down. Your chin tucked into your shoulder. Same thing the other way. Lift it up. And then looking down. And let's grab a stick. We're going to start with some dynamic swimmers. We're doing the GymStick routine today. Reverse direction. And come up overhead. And then behind the back. and twist forwards. Drop the stick to the top of the knees, bring your hands around front and between the knees. Use at the waist and pull up. And then bring the stick out in front in the middle, hands at or near the top. Step back, hinge at the waist, stretch the shoulders and upper body. And come up. Move the stick across to one side with one hand. Bring the other hand up underneath the armpit. Grab the shoulder, hinge at the waist. Step back. Tug on that shoulder very gently. And then do the same thing on the other side. Bring the stick to the side of the foot. Top hand is pushing away, bottom hand pulling in as you hinge slightly. Same thing, away. And then bring the stick in front of one foot, move that foot about 6 inches away. Drop the top of the stick against the collarbone. Slide your hands down the stick. Lift up your sole. And pivot on your heel back and forth if you want to increase the stretch through the hamstring. Come on down. Same thing on the other foot. Press the sole of the foot against the stick. And then the other one. Bring the stick inside, touching the arch. At an angle. Lean down. Stretch the inner thigh. Using the waist. And then the other way. And bring one foot out in front, the other foot, you're back on the balls of the foot. Lean down and stretch the hip flexors. Other side. Come on up. We'll grab one leg by the shin, ankle, or toes. Stretch the quad. Other leg. Push leg in front. Push the knee back. Hinge slightly at the waist. And then the other. Come on up. And you stick in the middle. Hold on with two hands, one hand, or a finger. Feet are about hip width apart. We're going to go side to side, creating an arch and then a flat foot. Out to the fifth metatarsal into the first. But keep the toes pressed into the ground as you do this, back and forth. And then to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold with the foot resting on the fifth metatarsal. Outside. So again, your toes are squeezed into the ground. A little more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. And stick down. I'm going to start with some squats. You can either do regular squats, or you can sit to stand on a chair, or join me at the stationary squat down on the floor as low as you can go. Heels are on the floor. Feet are a little bit wider than usual, pointed out about 45 degrees. And we're just going to hold for a while. But you can also be doing regular squats or sit to stands. Then we're going to go into a hike. And hold. And then come down on our knees. And we're going to lift our knees off the ground about an inch and hold for 15, 14. And if you have to come down earlier, just do so. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. We'll do an antler. Put your hand behind your head and look up on the side that your hand is on your head. And just hold. and come down, go the other way. And then come down. I'm going to progress this to the world's greatest stretch, and you can do this on your knees. Bring one foot forward, and your other leg is forward. And you're going to lift your arm all the way up in the air. And you can stay on your knee, or you can go on your toes. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're on your toes, come back down to your knee, go back to all fours. Bring the other foot forward. Lift your hand. On your knee, stretch it back, looking at that hand. And if you can, feel like it's going on your toe. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you come down on your fours, bring that leg back. Come over on your back. Soles of the feet are on the floor. And you're going to just move your knees back and forth. Your lower back on the floor. Couple more. And then bring the soles of your feet as close to your glute as you can. We're going to do some bridges up and down, up, hold for 1 or 2 and down. When you're up top, squeeze those glutes together. Down, up, down. We're doing 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And on this one, hold for 10, 9, squeezing 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then roll over and bring one leg across the back and try to get the sole of the foot on the floor. Stretching the upper body too. Come on back, roll over and bring the other foot over. And that's that. Let's get up. And we're going to do Stephen Coe's 5th energizing breath. Based on Edwin Higginboth's 9 rejuvenating breaths. So we want to, if you can, put your feet together. If you feel at all unstable, separate them as much as you need to. But you're going to do so. We're going to bring the hands up into a fist in front, and as we do so, we're going to be inhaling. When we get to the top, take that last gasp tense all the muscles in your body, including the PC muscles. Come out and back 3 times. Body tensed. And then a big exhale on the way down. You're going to take 2 normal breaths and we'll do 3 rounds of that. Here we go. Deep breath. And again. Deep breath. Feel it all woozy, stop. Run to something. And last one. Deep breath. And let's rub those hands together. And center. Deep breaths. And let us open our hearts. Pause and send it out. Center. Deep breath. And bring down head and retreat. Now gather it up. And
Thanks, Tom.
hey, Don. You're very welcome. Good to see you.
Thank you, Tom.
You're welcome, Bill. Take
Thanks,
care. And Suzanne, hello. Nina, take care. Enjoy the sunny day.
I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, Richard. Very good. Got a little bit of 5 Tibetans action for anybody who's hanging around. And interesting. All right. We're going to start with some spins, all twisting at the waist and swinging the arms. Otherwise, up to 11 spins. And take 2 and engage the breath. While I move to the floor. And we are on our back. Unless you're a cat, then you're on your side. And to either by the sides, underneath the small of the back for support, or under the skull for support on the neck if you need it. Soles of the feet could be on the floor in the modified version. And you pick up the soles as you pick up the head, neck, and shoulders. Or an unmodified, the legs are extended and come up. I'll do 6 and 5, starting now. And done. Take 2 breaths. Roll over onto the knees. Hands on the back of the thighs, the hamstrings. And you can either lean back on the knees if you can't do extension, but if you can do extension, come back, come forward. 1. Nine, 10, and 11. Breaths. We're seated. You can have the soles of the feet on the floor, or legs extended. Hands can be behind you in the modified version, or by your hips in the regular version. Either way, coming up into an inverted table. You do 11. Starting now. And take 2 deep breaths when you're done. You want to belly rise. Turn around. Roll forwards. In the modified version, come up into a cobra. I'll do 6 of those, and then we'll do 5 of the regulars down dog. Starting now. Do this right through. And when you're done, around, push your legs over to the right. This morning, we're going to rotate from the waist or down 6 times in one direction, 5. And then switch the position of the leg, up to the top goes on the bottom, goes in the front, goes behind. We'll do 5 in the original direction, 6 in the reverse. Crossing on the last round, you stretch out in front, put 2 rounds of 4, 4, 4, 4 box. Breathing, 4 in, 4 hold, 4 out, 4 hold. And then do it on the left side and the right side. Here we go. And stretch out. And begin my back speed. And another to the left side. And the right side. And